What's going on, world? This is Jumaane Cabrera. Welcome to One Thing I Learned Today, where I take you guys on my journey of day-to-day learning. And today is a pretty big day. The one thing that I learned today, is day 17, is the value of money. And this one kind of hits pretty personally to me because today I hit a monumentous occasion. It was a huge business day for me. I received a paycheck off a cold call that I did to Galaxy Theaters, and basically it was huge. Today I got the paycheck, and it was the biggest paycheck I've ever had in my life, and that hits me pretty hard in a good way, because I've been self-employed for almost 2 years now, and to have this paycheck, it's like I always knew that I was putting in good work, but to see it actually, in paper, it was pretty amazing, because I've been trying for so long, and trying really hard, compared to just working for someone else, which is awesome. If you're working for someone else, that's all right. There's a place and time for everything, but it was like an affirmation or affirmative kind of way to let me know I'm on the right track, and to keep on doing what I'm doing, and that I'm being blessed. But anyway, I got this check, and I'm holding the check in my hand. I'm looking at it. I'm feeling amazing, incredible. It's like just like the epitome of like, man, I finally did it, and it's not the biggest check in the world. I mean, compared to a lot of people, it's not a very big check at all. But for me, it was, and it is. And so I cash it as quick as I can. I go to Bank of America, and I tell the lady, the banker, I'm like, hey, I'm having a great day, and it's because I had the biggest paycheck I've ever had. I'm cashing it right now. And she was only so excited as she could get. She says, oh, great job. And I told her it was based off a cold call, and she's like, oh, I bet you want to do it again. I'm like, yeah. And it was really cool. It was a cool moment. And I'm like, well, I'm going to go over to Cutter's Point and get some coffee, get an Americano, talk to the lady there. And, she says, well, how's your day going? I say, oh, it's going good. She makes the coffee, and I get it, and I read my book. And at that point, it was like she had no idea. I could have deposited a check for $500,000 or $5 million. I could have just cashed in $10 million, and she would have no idea. And in fact, if I made another 10 million, I probably still would have went and got some coffee and enjoyed a good read. It wouldn't have changed anything, really. There was no amount of money that I could have deposited that would have made a huge difference, And it was a really weird feeling, because I was so happy and proud of myself that I had come so long, and now I can actually see it coming into fruition. And then at the same time, I was hit with these people don't know who I am. The value of money, it does have its place, and it's very valuable, but it doesn't buy me a loving wife, and it doesn't buy me loving family and caring friends, who I can celebrate with and be passionate with, and talk about life and enjoy life. And I was looking up different Zig Ziglar quotes about money, because I got a deeper understanding of what it was. He said, one of the funny ones is, he said, money isn't the most important thing in life, but it's reasonably close to oxygen on the gotta have it scale. So for me to have that much money at one time is huge. Huge. Now, another quote of his, this one is where it really hit me today. It said, money will buy you a bed, but not a good night's sleep. A house, but not a home. A companion, but not a friend. And I just want to, tell people that watch this video, money is important, and it definitely has value and its place, and it can buy you a lot of things, but it's not everything. And it's like, really value who's in your life and who care about you, because you could have all the things in the world, but if you don't have anyone to share that with, it's not worth anything. You could still be the loneliest person in the world and have millions of dollars. And that's not to say, if I have $1 million, if I get the chance to have millions of dollars, and one of my goals is to have a worldwide music academy, and that's gonna take millions, hundreds of millions probably, to make that actually happen. So, and I hope that does happen, but that's for me to make the dreams that I have the purpose that I've been placed on this planet to do. So I'm gonna strive to go after it. But every moment I'm still going to be grateful for it, and thank the person that put me here on this earth. I felt so amazing and grateful, of the life that I get to live. And I just want to put that out to you guys, to be grateful for what you have in life. Every moment, even in the hard moments, to keep pushing. Today has been one, really, truly, one to remember. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you learned anything tremendous, I'd love to hear it. Please subscribe to my channel. And until next time, y'all, love and peace.